What's going on, guys? You know, after a long day at work, there's nothing more that I enjoy than a nice, refreshing bottle of kombucha. And that's right, that's what I'm going to be doing a review and taste testing on today. Now, the other day, I saw a flavor from one of my favorite kombucha brands, GT's, that I've never had before. And that's their organic and raw Hibiscus Ginger Kombucha. Now, I expect this to have a very flowery but sort of spicy taste from the ginger. And before we go into the taste testing, let me just give you guys a brief description. For any of you who have never seen any of my other videos and really don't know what kombucha is, well, kombucha is a fermented tea beverage that's packed full of live probiotics, which means that's the good bacteria that really helps your digestive system. It's great for gut health, and overall, kombucha to me is just refreshing and delicious, and it kind of gives me that second wind midday or even end of the day that just packs you full of natural energy. Now, kombucha as a process, how it's made, is pretty much a type of tea, whether it's black tea, green tea, or a combination of it, and sugar. But it's weird because they use the sugar for the fermentation, but with the live bacteria, most of that sugar dissipates. Now, when you look at the bottle, there's 2 servings per container, so that means it's 60 calories per bottle and only 16 grams of sugar. Now, you look at the probiotics, we have some Bacillus collagens, GBI 30, 6086, S. boulardii, some glucuronic acid, some acetic acid, and just a whole bunch of different things that I can't pronounce. So, but let's look at the ingredients. Now, GT's kombucha is kombucha culture, black tea, green tea, kiwi juice, hibiscus, fresh pressed ginger juice, lemon juice, and 100% pure love. Now, this does say it's organically produced and do not shake the bottle. Now, let's read the mission statement. In 1995, I started making organic raw kombucha based on the belief that it could touch people's lives. For me, kombucha represented everything that food should be: raw, unadulterated, and crafted by nature. Today, that belief is stronger than ever. That's why I'm honored and humbled to be able to share this gift with you. And that's by GT founder Dave. Shout out to Dave. Thank you for making one of my favorite kombucha beverages. Your brand's usually the brand I go to when I'm buying kombucha. Now, one of the cool things I like on the side is that it just has a whole bunch of re's. Because kombucha itself is supposed to reinvigorate and re-energize your body. So let's read these re's. Rebalance, reawaken, rethink, rekindle, redefine, rediscover, restart, regain, reimagine, relive, repurpose, reinvent, reclaim, recapture, rebirth, renew. And you know, that's kind of the things I like about kombucha. It's just a positive message. Now, for most people, kombucha is an acquired taste. And I say most people only because it has a very vinegary taste to it. And I can imagine that a lot of people don't like the taste of vinegar straight up. But for me, I've grown to love it. I remember the first time I had kombucha, it's not that I wasn't a fan, but I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. So with that being said, let's crack this open. And let's see exactly what we have with GT's Hibiscus Ginger Raw, Unfiltered Organic Kombucha. So offhand, get a nice little lightly carbonated feel, which kombucha, through the bacteria that's in it, is naturally carbonated, which is an awesome thing. And it's a very interesting thing. They don't pump air into it. It's a natural carbonation made by the bacteria. So, offhand, it smells like kombucha. It has that vinegary smell to it, but it also does have that floweriness from the hibiscus. So, let's take a sip. Let's see what we got here. And let's see if this passes the taste of time. Well, it's definitely really good. As you can see, I basically just drank a freaking quarter of the bottle out of nowhere. You get a nice flowery undertone from the hibiscus, and the ginger flavor adds a nice little spice to it. Ginger isn't... It's weird to explain ginger, because it's not really spicy in the sense of like hot spicy, like a pepper spicy, but it has a whole different type of spice. And you get a nice combination of both of those in this. As you can see, I keep going back for more. Do I recommend this? Well, it does have that vinegary taste that I mentioned, but if you guys have had kombucha before and you're used to that by now, this is definitely something to pick up and try out. It's organic, it's raw, which means it's unpasteurized, it's unfiltered, and you're getting pure kombucha here. You know, one of the catch lines they have on the side of the bottle I just noticed is living food for the living body. Now, as I mentioned, these things are packed full of probiotics, which help your digestive system, help your gut health, and I've noticed every time I drink kombucha, you know, my digestion just feels better. I've always had a weird, awkward stomach. Sorry if that's TMI for some of you, but kombucha usually helps. I don't know if it's like a placebo, but I'd like to believe it's actually the live probiotics that are involved in each batch of kombucha. You know, this is definitely very refreshing, definitely good. It's like 80 degrees out there today, so I would definitely recommend picking up a bottle of this Hibiscus Ginger Kombucha and, you know, giving it a shot. Let your body reinvigorate and re-energize itself in a natural way that's not full of sugar, not full of caffeine, and literally is just a really healthy drink for you. You know, this can restart everything about you, and like I said, it gives me that second win at any point of the day. Guys, check this one out. GT's Organic Raw Kombucha, Hibiscus Ginger flavor. If you guys have had this before, leave your thoughts in the comments below. As always, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and go check out all my other videos. Until next time, go pick up some GT's Hibiscus Ginger Kombucha. Leave your thoughts on it. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And have a great day.